Bringing it up is Frost. They're playing with Olofsson, who returns to the Calgary lineup. And Carcone streaking after a test. Dustin Wolf with the first stop of this hockey game. Off the draw, Gunther. Have to keep track of him. And so too, Schmaltz, who tests Dustin Wolf on the blocker side. Klapka serving, and too many men on the ice calling for the Flames. And Coleman picks it off, swings in front. Backlund waits and shoots, and is stopped by Vanacek. Good look, shorthanded from the Flames. Plays on the far side boards. Olofsson centering. Frost between his legs. What a move. Frost again. A second crack at it, and Vanacek stopped him on the trapper side. Klapka on the reverse. Schmidt. Now Keller working it. Schmaltz trying to pick the short side. Hit the side of that. The all-class is Mackenzie Weegar. And choosing to waive the no trade. Tells you a little bit about that as well. Now an empty net. Coronado scores! 100 NHL point for Matt Coronado.
Communication behind the net happens to all goaltenders. Vanacek hasn't played a whole bunch. He's got time, he's got space, but that trapezoid gets him. And no goaltender's good on the backhand whatsoever. He just panics, gives it away. Good read by Coronado. One of the easiest goals he'll ever score in his NHL career. Way to get his 100th point.
Well, Coronado with a play down low. Weegar on Klapka. Zary in the vicinity. Klapka spins back to the line. White Cloud shot rising, and that one missed high over top of Vanacek. Parekh banks it on, and the rebound scores! Zary will get credit for it. Picking up the pieces in front.
White Cloud gets the point. We see Parekh throw it to the net. Zary puts another one to the net. Now we're going to look at his right leg if he kicked that one in. That looked like a kicking motion to me. Congestion in front of the net. Does he kick? Does he make a kicking motion to me? He does. If I were to say that's what I would go with. But great play by Parekh to throw the puck to the net too. Nobody was really paying attention out front. Goes in off Weegar's skate. Zary picks up the rebound. He's just trying to put it in net, but to me that looks like he extended his right foot to kick it.
Carcone nearly stripped by Olofsson. Now a turnover. Coronado in tight, and a stop by Vanacek. Mata backhand down low. Backlund again. Swings up top. Brstevich across. Now to Mata. Return to Brstevich. On to Mata. In by the knee. Deeks. Oh, that would have been a phenomenal finish. A penalty coming, but you know Mata. Parekh knifes in, separates, has some room. Parekh shoots, stopped by the glove of Vanacek. What a play by Zane Parekh. Nearly lost it to Tanev on the forecheck. Wrapped around the line. There is Mackenzie Weegar. Dishes over. Sergachev in with a shot. Tipped in front by Tanev. That stayed wide.
It's been hard. It's been a tough first period for the Utah Mammoth.
Flames on the power play as Frost will pick it up with speed. Beats one, beats a second. Frost shoots, stop, gets his own rebound. Nearly all the way through and in for Frost. Showing off his dynamic skill set. Parekh. Return to him up top, just out of the reach of Krause. Coronado puts it around. Now to Frost, looking for the tip from Coleman. Found it, but couldn't get it on target. Coronado, lots of space. Now Parekh. Stenlund lost his stick as Frost shoots, and a glove stop for Coronado, but Vanacek and Schmidt kept it out. Frost shoots, tip, rebound, Coleman, glove stop by Vanacek. Oh, number 20, thought that was 20.
Wow, what a save by Vanacek here. Opportunities for the Flames. They've capitalized on a few, but this one, wow. Shot through traffic, extends the glove. Coleman on the backhand just looks up saying, come on, man, I need another one. But great mental strength, too, for Vanacek to stick in this one. 2 early goals with 26 seconds left here. That's a huge save.
Gets around Sergachev. Back to Brstevich up top. Flames presented with the perimeter. They'll take it. Brstevich in the slot. Zary tip stop. And the rebound fluttered in the air, but was feeling some paint off the walls probably. So the Mammoth on the power play. And Sergachev tests Wolf a stop. Keller will redirect the second chance on. And Calgary gets out. Peterka down the middle. Weegar in. Shoots. Glove stop. Wolf rebound. instead of reaching Klapka, goes right to Strome, however. Now to Klapka. Went off his backhand, off his skater. He might have been home free. Strome unwinds with a shot, stopped by Vanacek.
I remember my cousin asking me why letting so many goals one night after the game.
Here's a chance in the slot as Olofsson can't cash it. Mammoth with Keller, put it on a tee for Krause. Big man comes through the middle, wants to get it back. It's bouncing right on the Wolf, and he kept track into the glove.
Especially Cooley. At the start of the year, there were questions. He's answered those questions, and they got a good tandem here in Calgary.
Logan Cooley, speaking of that last name. Now to Dursey, test Wolf with a blocker side stop. He'll, at this time of year, with some of the top young players performing, get lots of ice time. Off the draw, Keller tests Dustin Wolf. He'll blocker that away. Now to Stenlund. Those are two Florida Panthers Stanley Cup winners. Penalty coming to Calgary. Simashev looking for the tip. He found it. O'Brien, what a stop by Dustin Wolf. Klapka on this play will get wrapped up with Stenlund, heading to the box for a hole, but on the delayed call. Let's take a look at how Wolf stopped that. O'Brien still can't believe. O'Brien thought that was in. Utah continuing to press. Simashev now to Stenlund. Another save by Wolf. Sends it over. Swing. It's down low. Keller was there. Sergachev. To Gunther. One-timer. Ready for that was Wolf with the right pad down. Flames get out.
You can watch Wolf's head there too, and everybody knows on the ice that it's coming. Utah's looking for it. They move it around, looking for that one-timer. They have not been able to connect.
Gunther just turned 23. We talk about the budding prospects for the Flames. Boy, he has turned out to be a lethal ad for the Mammoth. Off the steal, Sharangovich shorthanded. On to Fairby. Tried to put on the net. Uyghur read that, sticked it away. Now trying to feed off that a little. Rustevich sends it in cross corner. Coronado got there first. He was tied up by Dursey. Well, Liam O'Brien, Nova Scotian, familiar with that type of play. Parekh gets it back, and he's denied by Vanacek. At 94 third period goals this season as Yamamoto tries to put one through. That was blocked by White Cloud, and then Wolf handles that from Dursey. Mentioned that he's started 54 as of tonight. As Uyghur tests his old teammate, batted out by the Fairby. Up. Olofsson was cross-checked. Dursey on the move. That one handled by the glove of Wolf.
He had a good look there too in the first period there, or second period, sorry. Good glove saved by Wolf.
This is a flipper for Coleman. Behind the knee, shoots, stop. That trickles in. Backlund scores. But he's playing to Coleman, who ends up in the net.
Referees are going to deliberate about this one. Fairby wins it. Nice little flip pass here. Coleman wins a foot race. Vanacek, good save. Slides into the goaltender. Puck goes in afterward. Referee saying across the line.
His head hit the post. Watch this.
Oh. You go in with speed, you blow a wheel. Hope he's all right. Hitting the head against the post is never good.
After discussion by the on-ice officials, we have a good goal on the ice.
Rustevich, Mana, Zary trying to change. Suniev motoring down the far side. Suniev has that puck stick with him. To the line, Bahal, hard shot, scores!
The lineup all season long. He's been the seventh defenseman. Every time he's on the ice, he gives you everything he has. You got Adar Suniev here. Great board play on the wall, protects the puck, passes it back to Bahal. Screenshot goes right over his left shoulder. You couldn't draw it up any better in practice. Gross once again back in the front of the net, taking the goalie's eyes away. He's had an impact since he's been out here with the Flames, and that's
Rustevich off a stick. Mammoth. Uyghur up the middle, sprinting Keller. Dishes off. Krause shoots, scores! Hard shot breaks the shutout bid for Dustin Wolf as Krause puts it posted in.
chance to put the puck in the net, but you can see Krause, I think, that went posted in. Great. It's a really good screen here by Keller. He gets in front of Dustin Wolf's eyes, takes him away, goes straight to the net. Krause is allowed to walk in, and as you can see, Keller just takes his sight away just for a split second, and it beats Wolf short side on the glove.
With his 18th of the season, Coronado with it to Zary. Schmaltz was looking to go up ice. Now Coronado on the power play breakaway. Deeks with a backhand stop by Vanacek.
When you extend your leg that far out, you can see Coronado's coming in here. He's a right-handed shot. He's probably going to go to his backhand. Vanacek gives it everything he's got, and that's tough on your groin. It's tough on your hip. And he's able to extend to get to the post, but it's a slow get up for him.
Finding it is Krause, and Cole was ahead. Verstevich had to be cautious. Nice through pass. Sunio shoots off the post and out. That came close to his first National Hockey League goal. Airing that one out, skips right in front of Schmidt, who will safeguard behind the Utah net. Stretch pass brings Tanev 2-on-1, swings over O'Brien, stopped by the blocker. Oh, Wolf, he got enough.